match tonight. Can you imagine Baron Corbin was Universal Champion tonight?
Hello, WWE World. This is Wrestle Talk Reality, back with the hottest wrestling updates. Subscribe now and let's break it down. What's up, wrestling fans? Today, we're talking about a story that has taken the entire WWE universe by surprise. Two of the biggest names in wrestling, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, have officially announced their separation. Once considered one of WWE's strongest power couples, their decision to part ways has left fans stunned. While details remain private, both have expressed deep respect for each other and their commitment to co-parenting their daughter. In this video, we'll look at their journey, what led to this moment, and how it may affect their future inside and outside the ring. The beginning of a power couple. Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch's relationship felt like something out of a wrestling fairy tale. Two of WWE's top stars, both at the peak of their careers, found love behind the scenes. Their chemistry wasn't just visible in the ring. It was undeniable in interviews, photos, and fan interactions. Fans watched as their bond grew stronger, both personally and professionally. When they officially went public in 2019, the WWE Universe celebrated their love story with enthusiasm. It was rare to see two superstars balance fame, competition, and love with such grace. They weren't just two wrestlers in a relationship. They represented partnership, strength, and support. From engagement to parenthood, their journey continued to inspire fans when Seth and Becky got engaged later that same year. The news spread across wrestling media and social platforms, with fans calling them WWE's golden couple. In December 2020, they welcomed their daughter into the world, a moment that brought joy to millions who had followed their journey. They shared glimpses of family life online, quiet moments at home, family outings, and celebrations. Fans saw a softer side of both superstars, not just the fierce competitors they were known for in the ring, but loving parents and partners who seemed to have it all together. The announcement that shocked fans. Recently, however, both Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch shared heartfelt posts announcing their decision to separate. They expressed gratitude for the time they shared and mutual respect for one another, but acknowledged that their paths were moving in different directions. The announcement was calm and respectful. There was no drama, no hostility, and no public blame. Instead, both emphasized their shared commitment to co-parenting their daughter and ensuring she grows up in a happy and loving environment. Still, for fans who had watched their journey for years, it was difficult news to absorb. Reactions across the wrestling community. As soon as the news broke, fans and fellow wrestlers reacted with a mix of sadness and understanding. WWE superstars, past and present, sent messages of support to both Seth and Becky. Many noted that relationships, especially ones lived under constant public scrutiny, can be challenging. Fans flooded social media with emotional posts, sharing memories of the couple's best moments together. Some expressed heartbreak, while others admired their maturity and the way they handled the situation with grace. In an industry known for its constant spotlight, Seth and Becky's dignified approach earned respect from many. Behind the curtain. Life under pressure. Being part of WWE's top tier is no easy feat. The schedules are demanding, endless travel, high-pressure performances, and little private time. Balancing that with family life can be incredibly difficult. Seth and Becky have both been open in the past about how tough it can be to maintain stability while living life on the road. These pressures can strain even the strongest relationships. Add to that the constant media attention, online speculation, and fan expectations. It's a unique kind of stress few can imagine. The truth is, even beloved public figures are human. They experience the same challenges as anyone else: love, change, and sometimes heartbreak. Speculation and privacy. As expected, rumors began circulating about the reasons behind the separation. However, it's important to remember that speculation can be harmful and often inaccurate. Neither Seth nor Becky has spoken publicly about personal details, and both have requested privacy during this time. In today's social media-driven world, it's easy for misinformation to spread quickly, but respecting their privacy is essential. They've chosen to remain focused on family and professionalism, and that should be honored. What matters most is the well-being of their daughter and their ability to co-parent peacefully, without the noise of public judgment. The emotional impact on fans who have followed Seth and Becky for years feel deeply connected to their story. For many, their relationship symbolized hope. proof that two people at the top of their game could still make love and family work. Hearing about their separation feels personal for many supporters. Social media platforms have become spaces for fans to share their feelings, offering love, empathy, and support for both stars. Some fans shared how the couple inspired them to believe in balancing love and ambition, while others encouraged understanding, reminding everyone that relationships, even public ones, are complex and deeply personal. Public scrutiny and the price of fame, living in the spotlight, has its challenges. Every post, appearance, or statement is analyzed by millions. For Seth and Becky, navigating a personal change while being public figures means facing constant attention, whether they want it or not. It's a reminder of how fame can blur the line between private life and public expectation. The media often amplifies small details, creating unnecessary drama. This moment calls for empathy, both from the media and from fans. Everyone deserves space to heal and rebuild, especially when family is involved. A lesson in respect and understanding. At the heart of this story lies a valuable lesson. Even when relationships end, respect and compassion can define how people move forward. Seth and Becky's decision to speak honestly, without hostility, shows maturity and strength. They've demonstrated that love can transform. It doesn't have to disappear. What remains is care, shared responsibility, and mutual respect. In a world that often glorifies drama, their calm and respectful approach is worth admiring. It's a reminder that endings can still be handled with dignity. What the future holds. Both Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch have bright futures ahead. Professionally, their talent, charisma, and dedication ensure that they'll continue to thrive in WWE or any venture they pursue. Personally, this may be a time for reflection and renewal. Sometimes, stepping back allows individuals to rediscover balance and purpose. Whether together or apart, their stories are far from over. Fans will continue cheering for both, supporting them as they take the next steps in life and career. Final thoughts. The news of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch's separation is a reminder that even the strongest relationships face challenges. Yet it's also a story of maturity, love, and resilience. Through it all, both have shown incredible strength, choosing respect over resentment and unity over conflict. As fans, the best thing we can do is support them, respect their privacy, and continue celebrating their contributions to wrestling. Their story isn't defined by this moment. It's defined by their courage to move forward with honesty and grace,